I mean, have you ever fought an offense team with two good Pharas? Because it sucks.
Oh man, just the guys I'm not happy to see anymore.
Oh hey, they tried to counterpick Phara. It's not the best choice. They should
Overwatch jokes.
One day they'll stop being funny to me, but I don't know when. It'll be a while.
We'll be like making them in Pikmin.
I think I'll have less chances.
Yeah, true.
Because, like, this is also a sci-fi future game with guns.
Yeah.
And one of the Overwatch heroes is just Samus Aran with a jetpack.
I need to post that fan art in the thread.
Yeah, it's good.
It was super good. Alright.
In fact, in the grand tradition of
Go post
me
it now?
not paying attention, I will do that right now.
You know,
Hooray!
half the time when
That's
you say
fine,
you're
not
gonna
missing anything.
half the time when you say you're gonna post something right now, you don't.
I am
should do
doing
that
it
now.
right now.
Alright.
Because, I mean, it's not like this puzzle is too important.
No, this is just a big puzzle.
Yeah. Joey, are you familiar with the Tower of Hanoi?
I hate that thing.
Well, congrats, this puzzle is like that, but 300 times simpler.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. It's good that it's simpler. Like, I legitimately, like, really, really hate those puzzles because I just do not understand them. My brain just can't do it.
It's literally just a formula.
You just need to form stair steps in this thing.
Yeah, this
Using
is just,
the
we're
up and
using,
down.
we're making up and down staircase.
Yeah. And you use these little red scan points to move them up and down.
Yep, and the big blue ones next to them tell you to use the scan points to move it up and down.
And this gets us another energy tank.
Hooray!
Which
We are
I will
now
gladly take.
literally twice as strong as we were 20 minutes ago.
Yep.
Hooray!
Yeah, I will gladly take another energy tank.
That is a thing that I like, though, because, like, this game showers you in energy tanks. Most of them are front-loaded, which is good, because you're going to take a lot of damage.
There is,
in the
yeah,
dark
you
world.
take a lot of damage in this game. In general, it seems like things hit harder,
Yes.
but it's okay.
I'm going to assume you said something, but you cut out real bad there.
Ah, well, no,
The
I
bird
said
just
in
flew into
general.
my window.
In general,
And took out FP.
yeah. In general, I
Also,
died.
I have posted in the thread.
Hooray!
I told you I would do it.
Congratulations.
We weren't lying
You lived up
today.
to your word. Time to enter this orifice.
Well, you know, Tower of Hanoi puzzles are annoying, so
Yeah.
I chose a good time to stop paying attention. I'm so sorry, FP. You brought me here to show me this game, and half of the time I'm telling bad jokes and
But are
posting
you
shit
watching
in
at the
the
same
thread.
time?
It's okay. We're back to Metroid Prime 2's better Morph Ball puzzles. I actually like the Morph Ball puzzles in this game a lot more than the ones in 1.
Yeah.
They do appear to be, like, a lot more interesting this time around.
Yeah, they're pretty intricate.
I realize I have my
There's a
little
lot of
flip
stuff
jump.
going on, and they don't reuse any of the gimmicks either. There's just more gimmicks.
So this little puzzle here was to destroy the lasers here. So now that we've destroyed them, we can just, in future, just go through this room without
Yep,
having to
we
go
just
up
had to
and
blow up
around.
the generators.
Yep.
Neat.
Here's a save station. This is where I
Okay,
was
at the same
debating
point.
getting us to last time, but it would have taken too long.
Okay.
Boop.
I just want to say that for me, you for like the last minute, you have not been audible with FP.
Yeah.
Great.
So if we were talking over you, that's why we could not hear you.
I love Skype.
It's great. I heard half
Yeah.
of that sentence, but I know exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's fixing itself.
Yeah,
It
it
sounds
tends
like
to,
it actually, yeah.
It tends
Skype.
to do it for like 5 minutes and then like just decide, yeah, I'm gonna work now. Skype just decides to take a break, I guess.
Yeah.
not only was her latest did she steal a bunch of our Phazon, but she also stole a bunch of our like stealth technology and our combat stuff, and this sucks.
If the Federation finds us, we're going to be unable to defend ourselves. Unfortunately, we're on the fringe of the Federation space. With luck, we'll have our stealth field back before being detected. Now, if you'll remember, at the beginning, the Federation was telling us that they were chasing a space pirate ship.
They were.
Here, yeah.
To this planet. I
So
guess
they
that worked
obviously
out
found
pretty
them.
well.
So yeah, this is basically the space pirates' really bad day.
Yeah. Like, they're not having a good day.
Yep. They came to this planet as a war zone, and they were prepared for like a little bit of war, but they were trying to avoid the conflict. And then the Dark Hunter showed up, and then the real Hunter showed up, and also the Federation did find them, and basically nothing's worked out.
Yeah, they're not having a good day.
No. I almost feel sorry for them, really.
Sammy the Space Pirate and the No Good Very Bad Day.
Oh, that looks glowy.
Somebody please draw that book cover. Please.
Oh gosh.
We haven't decided who's won the presidential poster competition yet, actually.
Oh boy. That's somebody familiar.
That is a really cool suit, though.
Yeah.
Dark Samus is incredibly cool.
I love
And
it
also
when
your boss fight with her is surprisingly early.
Yeah. I legitimately thought she was like the end boss of this game.
Yeah, you fight her pretty darn early.
So let's scan her.
Yep. So let's see. Presence of Phazon and our genetic material in this thing. A version of the various suit altered by Phazon. Weapons include missiles and a scattershot variant of our power beam. Boost.
She doesn't have charge shots, just scatter shots.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boosting abilities and jump abilities superior to us, and the ability to generate energy shields. Generally, what the energy shield means is shooting a missile often causes her to generate a reflective barrier around.
Although you got her that time.
I did get her that time, yeah.
The thing
Yeah,
about
you
FP is that he's really good at this game.
Or
I love that scatter shot, it looks so cool.
Yeah.
It really does.
Also, she has a shockwave, but it's like a different shockwave.
That's-
It's not when you jump over. It's like a cool shockwave. It's just a little bubble around her of, don't be next to me.
And yeah, you can hear her firing missiles, and occasionally she breaks your lock-on by jumping around.
Yep.
I sincerely thought you were going to say occasionally she breaks your legs. Like, she just nonchalantly goes up to you and breaks your legs.
Yeah. Like, as much as, like, that's her deflecting a missile, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I complain about motion controls, against Dark Samus, they really help in this game.
Yeah.
Also, because
I was gonna
the
say it makes
motion
it a
control version of Prime 2 doesn't use Waggle as a button, so...
I was gonna say it's a little harder here because she moves fast and is a small target.
I mean, yeah, that's part of it, but, like, when she breaks your lock-on, you can keep hitting her in this.
Yeah.
You can't otherwise.
Why do I
That's
keep
true.
expecting you to say legs? I don't understand.
What do you want me to say, legs?
I don't know.
Do you want her to break our legs? Because she probably can. She probably will.
I'm just thinking too much
You
about
want Samus to
breaking
break your
people's-
legs?
No.
You're thinking too much about Zaria?
You want
I am
Saria to
now.
break your legs?
Yes. I mean, no.
Too many strong ladies on screen.
I'm
She's
Can't
very...
talk.
Faye
Get in
is
the
very
vapors.
distracted.
I'm so gay.
Help, I'm gay, I can't do anything.
Can't come into work today.
Faye gay, so what?
But I did go to work today.
Ready for phase 2?
Yep. Doesn't have a new scan, though.
Nope.
She does have
It's just
like
phase
super
2.
missiles though. Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, don't get hit by those.
And like a Jesus.
She also gets the boost ball.
Yeah.
Nice.
And like a crazy flip attack.
And like a Super Saiyan aura. And basically, she kicks ass right now.
Oh yeah, because Dark Samus is based off of what Samus was like at the end of Prime 1, so she has all the upgrades.
She's essentially got the Phazon suit, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't
She's got
she
a bunch of
made-
stuff. She's modified it from what we had, but yeah. She has a bunch of our
Isn't she made
stuff.
of Phazon though? Because she came out of Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
Like, I think the basic idea is that, like, it's Metroid Prime inside your Phazon suit. Because, like, we beat Metroid Prime up so bad that it can't exist by itself anymore, and now it's just, like, a symbiotic thing.
yeah.
Okay.
So, like, this is the same thing as the final boss of Metroid Prime 1.
Okay.
Yeah, we are still fighting that boss.
Yep. Just inside our suit and copying our tricks now.
Also, if you notice, this entire room, like, gets destroyed throughout the whole fight. And it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I-
actually really cool. I love it.
I
It's a
remember-
neat detail.
I remember having a conversation with, I think it was Poorly Written Novel,
Got it.
about when like every FPS in like the late 90s, early 2000s were showing off like, oh, we have fully destructible environments, and they really didn't.
And it's just like 3 things, yeah. Well, this room is kind of neat too, because there's like only 5 things in it that can be destroyed. As there's the center pillar and the 4 on the edges. And I think whatever survives just stays.
Yeah. There's also a bunch of stuff on the sides, like a few monitors or whatever that can blow up too.
Right. Yeah.
As well as, I think, some, like, tubes that sit along the center pillar too. So the whole room just gets it just gets destroyed throughout the fight, and it's
Yep.
awesome.
And it's neat because everything destroyed starts on fire, so suddenly the room turns into fire while you're fighting.
It's the first
it's
time that
great.
I've gotten a hint message, and it's not
During a
useful
boss
at
fight?
all. Not useful
I
at all.
love how we're also
because
one room away.
it's right there.
Congrats, the Luminoff weapon. Our reward
Oh
for
wait,
fighting
hang
this
on. I'm
boss.
gonna go back down the elevator for a sec because I want to. There's a scan. I think. Yeah.
Guys, I just found out some terrible news.
Phazon.
That is also terrible news. But the terrible news I just found out is that the Steam sale starts tomorrow.
It sure does. I hope you don't have money you cared about. Or alternatively, do have money you don't care about.
Well, that's not an item that we've picked up in the previous game.
Yeah, this is new. This is a Luminoff weapon. It's not Chozotech.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Let's get
And
it.
it's something the Space Pirates stole from them. We actually got a log about it already. So 2 guesses what this one's called.
Is it the scatter shot by any... Oh, it's a dark beam, okay.
I was gonna say the first one
I
doesn't
wish
count.
it was the scatter shot, actually. That would rule.
Do you ever get the
Oh,
scatter
that's a
shot?
trilogy thing.
In the next game, not in this one, unfortunately.
All right, so this is
Dark
important.
beam.
Dark beam.
Why do you switch to it in the motion controls? I actually... Okay,
You hold
same
plus.
way as you do visors.
You hold plus.
Okay.
If you will look on the side, you'll see there's a meter there that says 50.
Mm-hmm.
The thing
The
people hate most
dark
about this
beam.
game.
Yeah, the dark beam has ammunition.
Yes.
Okay.
Shooting
Thing
it
people
once
like
takes
least about
1,
this game.
and shooting a charge beam takes 5.
Yep.
Okay.
People
So-
hate this system.
It's really dumb, especially once we see the next one. The reason why it's especially dumb is pretty apparent, but it's annoying to have to rely on the power beam.
I don't dislike it though, because
Right, it's okay.
yeah,
Like, it's not too bad. But it is annoying, and it doesn't need to be there. So I can see why a lot of people don't like it. I didn't like it my first time through the game. After my second time, I was pretty okay with it, because I'd gotten used to it, and it wasn't a problem.
Mhm.
But on your first playthrough, it can be a little rough sometimes. Really annoying more than rough, or anything.
Another
Anyway,
disaster.
more
The
disasters.
Federation has found us.
Oh no!
Help, everything sucks.
They're having a really bad day.
I mean, fortunately for them, they
Another
don't know this
enemies.
at the time.
First the Shadowlings,
But,
then the Dark Hunter, now the Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Maybe fate will smile upon us before the world itself opens its maw and swallows us.
As the real Samus shows up.
Yeah,
Right after
Samus
that.
hasn't showed up yet.
Yeah, that was a log from before we got here, too.
Yeah, I
Space
think I've
pirates
missed.
are having such a bad day.
I've
mean,
missed
fortunately
one
for them-
log so far.
Yeah, fortunately for them, the Federation all got killed by bugs.
That's true. They all
Yeah,
are
they don't know that
are
at this time.
assimilated.
Alright, I think some enemies just spawned down below us. Oh yeah, there they are.
Yeah,
a
I
new
think there's
pirate
even
type.
a new one among them. Yeah, that guy's new.
Pirate Grenadier. He shoots grenades.
Yeah.
Makes
But
sense?
he's not really good at close combat. Anyway,
So
let's try
they
out our
have
Dark
Farah.
Beam.
They also have Junkrat now. I'm surprised FP doesn't hit me yet.
It's okay. So, you'll notice that guy went down really fast.
He did.
Yeah, the Dark Beam actually hits really hard. I think the sub-weapons in this game are really strong to compensate the ammo, but that also just means you want to use them more, but they have ammo.
Yeah.
Also, Gnome, FP probably does not hate you for your dumb jokes, because he
That's
has
true,
been
'cause
dealing
otherwise
with
this
me
wouldn't
for
have
an
happened.
LP and a half.
This LP wouldn't have happened. We make the same dumb jokes, it's true.
Yeah, me and Gnome have the exact same sense of humor. It's incredibly weird.
Well,
Mostly-
Alright, so we have two places.
Yes, okay.
So, our Dark Beam, as listed in the inventory, let's see, beam weapons.
And also in a logbook we already read.
Yeah.
But
It, well, first off, if you run out of ammo, you can charge it to fire a single shot. So you
Fire
are
a
never
regular
fully
shot,
out
yep.
of ammo.
it also deactivates crystals, which aren't something we've seen yet.
Yeah, and additionally, another thing we haven't seen is a charge beam will ensnare enemies and essentially freeze them like our ice beam did.
Yeah. So we just got
Ooh.
the ice beam, except creepier.
Essentially.
I love creepy things. Like,
And
I
then the main
legit love
thing
creepy
it
things.
does, the main thing it does is it allows us to activate these portals.
Yep. So the Dark Beam deactivates crystals and activates portals.
Okay.
Plus, it's about as strong as a missile every time you fire it.
Yeah. Except slower and less homing, but, you know.